What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a very exciting Minebuster construction update. So I haven't made one of these in a while, but I'll give you the 2 weeks span of what happened. So this is footage from April 6th. I'm going to show you some footage from April 12th in a second, but you can see they were just finishing up putting the handrails on the turnaround. Most of the cross ties for the two airtime hills and the turnaround were finished in this clip. The first airtime hill still had some more cross ties in between the bents that had not been installed yet, as well as the valley between the first airtime hill and the first drop. So you're going to see in a second here when I pan over to it, the first drop has no vertically stacked pre-engineered pre-cut track on it. The airtime hill after it does look to be complete. That valley in between the two elements was just starting to get some pre-cut track put on it, but you can start to see they're making the drop steeper. So I'm going to jump to April 12th footage over here, and you'll see the new ledgers that have been installed for that new drop angle. There is no confirmation on what the angle of descent will be. I don't know what the angle of descent was in the first place. I know the drop was around 90 feet, but it seems like you're going to be going straight at the top of that drop for a little bit longer and then start to have a sharper peak. So in the back row, you might even get a little more airtime than you did before, is what I'm hoping for. I know in the original drop, there was almost like a kink in it where in the back row you got launched. So I'm hoping that this will be similar. Something else that they're adding is you can actually see they're adding more floating bents there, the new wood underneath the track. That'll help stiffen it in the high stress area, because that is going to be a very high stress area of the ride. It is right at the bottom of the first drop. I think Gravity Group has also done this in a few other areas. Gravity Group is just a master of creating wooden track and wooden structures. Gravity Group and GCI both companies make excellent wooden roller coasters. So like I've said and like I've expressed many times, this first half is going to be very smooth. So I'm really excited to experience this when the ride opens. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be ready for pass holder day. Opening day, I think there's a chance. Then again, there has been no confirmation from the park whether or not it will be open or whether or not will not be. I know the ride crew has training this weekend. Minebuster, Slingshot, and Cyclone have training, so this is one of the rides that should be cycling, and who knows how far they've come along since I filmed this footage. I know they still have to install more of the vertically stacked track, as well as there's some horizontal layers that also have to be put in on top, plus the catwalks, plus the handrails, plus the running rails on the entire retrack section. So there's still quite a bit to do, and I don't know if they'll be able to do that before this weekend or if they've already done that. Please don't take my word on that, though. That is just coming from what I am observing and what I'm seeing. The park has not made any kind of announcement on whether or not this ride will be open. So wait for the park to make an announcement first, or check the website, or see for yourself when the park opens. But yeah, I'm very excited, as I've said many times in the past. It's just shaping up to me quite an impressive refurbishment, and yeah, that second half is begging for it now. This first half is going to shine, that second half is going to beg for it. So I'll film another update this week. I'm going to be going to watch Leviathan. Leviathan will also be cycling this weekend, so stay tuned for some footage on that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more Minebuster and Alpenfury construction updates, because both construction teams are ramping it up really quickly now. So take it easy, guys, and I'll see you guys later.